I can do handstands on a chair, but frolicking around and doing cardio, I catch my breath. If you missed it, I did a handstand on a chair. I don't know if you were there, but well, I wasn't asking for a round of applause, but thank you. Okay, on deck, we will have Geof Hewitt, formerly from East Amesburg, now living in Calais, Vermont. So he'll be coming up here next. Is there anyone else that wants to take this opportunity right now to show off your talents? You there.
I just have a little rhyme that I wrote this morning.
Well, you should bring that rhyme right here to the microphone.
Well, I have a very big voice, so I can do it right here.
Do we approve? Do we all approve? Okay, let's hear it. Tell us your name.
Donna.
Hi, Donna. Okay, let's hear what Donna has.
Okay, so I was thinking about the Black Family Farm, and I was thinking about, well, there's cows on the farm. You need the microphone. Once there was an ornery cow.
You need to be on the microphone up there.
Donna, the crowd has spoken. You can stand right here, and I'll
Please stand up. Please stand up. Actually, come right here if you want. Come right here. You gotta embarrass him.
I know, that's true. So once there was an ornery. Once there was an ornery cow named Kay. All she did was eat many loads of hay. When milking time came around, you could hear her loudly expound, "I am not going to do that. No way." W-H-E-Y.
Wonderful. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for sharing that riddle. Okay, so as Geof is setting himself up here on the low stage, Geof Hewitt, I don't know, I'm having brain farts tonight. What was my thought? Oh, I wanted to thank Zach. I was just looking at him as he graced the floor. That was really pleasant. Thank you, Zach, for explaining what happens here on the Black Family Farm. I've been helping for a number of years, but I'm just a pretend farmer. I'm a sub-farmer. I like the food. My body likes the food. So it was nice to hear from the farmer explain the happenings on the farm. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? You got something to share? Okay, here we go. Geof Hewitt. Come on up, share your stories with us.
You know that song, Snowflake? It just got me going, you know? I'm thinking about 6 months ago, and damn it, 6 months from now. So I was coming around the corner, and the car ahead of me has stopped, and I'm on sheer ice. And my car starts to skid. And there's this guy on the sidewalk with a shovel. And just before my car crunches into the car ahead of me, he he throws a shovel full of sand under my rear tires, and my car comes to a stop 10 inches from disaster. Half an hour later, I'm at the Xerox machine with a job I've got to have copied in time for the mail, which leaves in 10 minutes, and the machine jams. And I'm trying to get the paper out, and something throws a spark. So smoke is starting to curl from the ink drum. And I'm trying to figure whether I should run to the men's room for a handful of water when this guy appears with a shovel, throws a shovel full of sand into the machine's underbelly, and the smoking stops. It's so great to be here, and congratulations to you and to Bobby and Doug on their successful stewardship of this wonderful piece of land in this place. I spent many years in East Enosburg. Now I'm just out of Montpelier and Calais. Boy, it smells different. You get up here in Franklin County and you know. People of these parts talk like this. At least some of them, Vermonters. Seems we Flatlanders found refuge, comfort in their values. Plus, the landscape. Why, we could grow our own food. Not sure we were welcome at first. Fast talking from somewhere or drive too fast. But we were the ones whose cars they rescued from snowbanks, refusing compensation, maybe telling the story later with a laugh. Vermont can be tough when your pipes freeze. That first winter here, and a fool crawls under the sink with a handheld propane torch and manages not to start a fire and not to thaw the pipes. And thus, a lesson is learned. Hell, it worked last year. If not from mistakes, maybe we learn from the what-ifs of memory. Knowledge too late that one was a joke on a ladder leaned against the house, all 3 stories, hoisted cinder blocks and mortar for a chimney. Oh, and forgot to mix sand with the mortar. So the thing kind of weaved. Wendell Savage was born in that house, squinted up at the chimney, scratched his chin. I never saw smoke that wouldn't bend. So I'm tooling Interstate 89 at the legal limit, 65, which which happens too to be my age, and feeling good. Bright sunshine and light western breeze, 80 degrees, early September, big clouds like giant cotton swabs, the superus temperapedic ultra queen topped and tufted mattresses of the angels floating like hallucinogenic harps in the arms of cherubs, allowing the sun to shine through, and last night's nearly full moon still hanging pale in the western horizon. Man, I'm tooling and getting all these fabulous words down. At 65, I can still write, though messily, with the lines tilted diagonal up and down, and sometimes crossing. But I guess I gotta keep my eyes merely on the road. At 65, one has to take care. Like, notice that blaring horn right behind me over my left shoulder. I guess he was trying to pass. So I jerked the wheel to get my Honda back into the right lane, and now he's completely parallel and peering into my eyes as I hold the pen below his line of vision and shrug into his upward extended full arms stretched across the lap of his gorgeous passenger, middle finger. I was wrong. My shrug only inflames, and above the wind in the open window at 65, I can hear the anthem of anger, a one-word aria coming through as if anyone couldn't read the lips of scorn. Asshole. Keep on shrugging, but that guy cannot know. Short of an international symbol as pervasive and recognized as the cliche of his flip-off, the all but routine giving of the bird, the view of the finger. Just a simple gesture, folks. Let's think hard and make one up. Someone, somehow, to say without words. Sorry, pal, I was writing. It's delicate when we touch each other. A careful mistake will do, but nothing more. It's delicate, this love we carry, and know that only what waits is separation, and let the new people into your lives. Or is that just a bunch of hopeful crap? It's delicate too, this learning, how even with degrees, no one said there'd be a job, but there is work. Oh, there is work. How many times I vacuum each week is a measure of unemployment, though vacuuming is nothing I do for enjoyment. I want to be one of them riding vacuums, metallic green with special bumpers so I don't mar the furniture as I'm whizzing the room, caromming off the pillars of the old upright piano. and making the long run down the hall, wearing the safety helmet that came with the unit, and wielding the magic wand attachment at cobwebs as I glide by. Cobwebs, don't make me think of them. Let me picture a spider's more symmetrical effort, not the chaotic gathering of dust in strands that hang from ceilings. Let me think of spider webs, the organization of desire, a spider's fractal-like construction to ward off starvation, a sticky silver trampoline with plenty of space to fly through. Just avoid the center, claims the stupid moth, and isn't anything the spider wants, just a dusty pair of wings fluttered to a mealy core, the cobweb of the animal world. Not to speak of the damaged web to rebuild, for though resilient, a spider web is delicate, and delicate is like touch, like love, like learning, like the finest, most expensive, tiniest chocolate you're only supposed to have one of. Thanks so much for listening.